DEVON LARRATT versus GENADI KVIKVINIA, the revenge match. First of all, Devon offered the strap to Gennady and Gennady said no. Gennady is wearing Devon's green hoodie as we speak. So they kind of tried to arm wrestle without the straps, but they couldn't. First half of the match was complete messing around with the referees, complaining about each other, shouting at each other. They couldn't agree on a grip. There was one foul on Devon because of not arm wrestling, not taking the grip he wanted. Then once again, when they were strapped up, Gennady was able to slip, by the way, and there was another foul on Devon for not agreeing to the referees, not taking a grip. So Gennady was already one up without even doing anything in this match. So just like the first round, Gennady won the first match. Gennady won the first round of this match too on fouls. Round 2, Gennady again did not agree for the straps, and Devon was telling everyone that this guy is wasting your time. He's not agreeing to the straps. Maybe Gennady had a strategy. Maybe he thought he can force some fouls on Devon. Clearly, he wasn't going to win. He wasn't going to pin Devon without the straps. But then finally, he was able to slip once again. They went into the straps, and Devon just too much side pressure, too much cupping, too much hook, flash pinned GENADI KVIKVINIA in a hook. How serious that was. Like Gennady just couldn't even realize what happened to him. That's how good Devon was. Almost like Dennis versus Devon second round, a flash pin sideways with a lot of cup, lot of pronation, but this time inside the straps. Third round, again there were some fouls, some warnings in all of the rounds. I need not even mention it. Every round you can assume there was a warning on both of the arm wrestlers, and there was one foul on either one of these two arm wrestlers. So in the third round, Devon just hit sideways without the straps, and Gennady was in this position. He held on to Devon about 10-15 seconds, but his wrist was at Devon's mercy. I was thinking that Devon can rotate out of his wrist and maybe let his fingers touch on the pad and get the win that way, but no. Devon had planned everything today to not even let Gennady flop his wrist. Doesn't matter where the position of the match was. He stayed there in that position. He was shouting opener to Gennady, and then slowly he pinned him with that top roll. Then again in the fourth round this time, Devon is already up 2-1. They did go to the straps this time, and there was a foul on Gennady. Even though Gennady was on a false start, still Devon pinned him. Maybe Gennady let go because he didn't try that hard. There was a false start on him. Devon flash pinned GENADI KVIKVINIA again. Just completely blocked his lane, man. Gennady was going for the press, but Devon was like immediately blocked that and just flash pinned him one more time. So it was like, I call it like no mercy arm wrestling. No room for error. Just didn't even let Gennady think that Devon can make a mistake. Forget about him making an actual mistake. Gennady probably just kept on wondering maybe Devon is going to let loose on something, but he didn't. Then fourth and final round, this time they were in the straps, and again, just like the third round, Devon did top roll him. Gennady stopped the match here. This time he had a little bit wrist curl going on, but that was also at Devon Larratt's mercy. Devon was not out pronating. He was in this position, and there was a weird foul called on Devon. Devon was in the winning position, and he was perfectly fine, and the referee stopped the match for whatever reason. I don't know why. But then there was a restart. Devon was in a similar position. He had total hand control, full pronation. Could have taken Gennady's wrist, but he didn't. At that time, Gennady started getting into the game. He started shouting Opana, but not enough. Devon was smart. He didn't let Gennady flop his wrist. Once Gennady tried to do that, Devon stood up, let go of his own pronation a little bit, jumped in a hook, and then tricep pressed Gennady to the pad. This only final round was a good battle. Maybe it stayed like that for like 30 seconds. Good match. Otherwise, it was like, even this was complete domination from Devon. Complete domination. There was some arguing. Gennady slapped Devon's hand pretty hard a couple of times when Devon was not letting him remove the strap, holding onto him tight, and there was a foul on Devon for not squaring the shoulders. Some weird stuff like that, but totally outclassed. Maybe there should be a rematch if Gennady proves that he has significantly leveled up from this position, but right now he just got dominated. Thanks for watching, like the video, and I'll see you again.